Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. We back in the house. You are here. You're fearlessly forecasting with your boys, Mike and Zay. If you've never been here before, let me just give you a quick rundown of what we do. First of all, we love to talk about Jesus. That's number one. The only way, the only truth, the only life that is the best life. And we also love to bring some comedy into the show. We also love to talk about sports. If that's something that you're interested in, you should stay tuned in this show because that's what we got for you. And it's going to be an exciting one, this one. But just so you know, Mike, I got to let the people know again. If we can get to 200 subscribers, this beard right here, this hair on my face will be gone. It will be gone for you. Now check it out. I think that we can do this. Let me tell you why. 82 views from the last video. Amazing. But only 44 subscribed. That's about half. Let's get it a little bit. Let's get subscribed if we're not subscribed. You know what I'm saying? But today, guys, we have a great episode in store. I'm excited for it. Just to keep you up to date on a couple things that we're doing in this show, we're going to go through the verse. We're going to go through our pet peeve. We're going to go through a verse. We're going to go through $15 to create a meal. We're going to do best cut for, keep for, and then we're going to talk a little bit of sports. Just so you're up to date what we got. But today we got a special guest. And this special guest right here, my role model, one of my biggest heroes, somebody that I look up to. It's a long overdue invitation. He is my brother from the same mother, and I'm so glad he's joining us today. Mike Bringerman, my brother, the Ant-Man. Yes.
What is going on? Yeah. Nice to meet you. My name's Anthony. Okay,
This is the original Ant-Man, baby. Let's get it. Mike, how you doing, brother?
We're good, man. We're good.
Hey, let me just
Again, I
comment.
feel like that's the only answer. I don't know. I don't know how to expand on that.
Hey,
What
let me
happened
just
at-
comment. Yeah. If Isaiah shaves that beard, let's just make it 300 subscribers. Like, let's push it back like a little bit more. Like, that beard, I don't know, man. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know how he's gonna look without it. It's weird.
It's true. No, it is a
People say
true
Nick
statement.
Jonas, but
Whoa. Oh,
Whoa.
yeah, no.
yeah.
That was
I want to talk to
200
that person. Who
pounds
said
less
that?
ago.
Anyway.
But guys, so excited for this episode. It's gonna be a great one. We're gonna start off with our pet peeves, and today we're actually gonna start off with me. I'm gonna start first. After that, Anthony's gonna go. Then Mike's gonna go with the pet peeves of the day or the pet peeves of this week. So, pet peeve that I got, it's a pretty big one. It's whenever people tell me that I have to build my coffee palette. Now, here's the way the conversation goes. I tell them I don't like coffee. They tell me why, and then I tell them, well, look, like usually like the coffee that I like is usually like really sweet or has a lot of sugar. It's basically a milkshake. Like it is what it is. And they tell me, well, you just got to build your coffee palette. You got to drink it a little less. You won't like it. And then you're not going to like it. And then keep drinking it, and then drink it black. And then after that, you'll like, hey, if I got to do something in order to like it, that means I don't like it. And I'm not going to drink it. So, let's stop trying to build something if I don't like it. I'll stick to water. That's fine. I'll stick to the coffee that I make. I don't need to build anything. But I don't know. For me, that's something that I hate is when people tell me I got to do something. And especially when it comes to coffee. Look, it's just a bitter taste. I don't like it at all. That's just me. And that's okay. Some people don't like what I like. And that's okay. So my wife, she hates the little tuna and egg patties that I make. She hates them. My mom made them for me and my brother when we were growing up. Amazing. Protein out the wazoo. Amazing. She doesn't like them. I'm not gonna tell her, hey, build up your tuna palate so you can. I'm not gonna do that because she doesn't like it, and that's okay. So I don't know. That's me. I don't
Hey
know.
man, I mean, if you want to cut out sugar, I mean that's one way to do it. And I don't know if you know how much sugar is in that bogus, but yeah.
Okay, hold on. Toby, you keep going. Toby's chewing a pen, and if he's gonna die eating the ink, I mean, this guy.
Oh wow. Are these the bloopers? Oh, okay.
No, this
Damn.
is all raw.
Anyways.
Go for that.
Well,
Pet
I
peeve.
think I have two right now. Two so far. One, I got a problem with the way my friend eats. You know, I feel like people have no social skills, like no social skills whatsoever. Like I'm eating with you, like don't eat like a pig next to me, like at all. Like I know we're best friends and we've been best friends forever, but let me tell you, when we were younger, this guy would eat Doritos next to me, and it's fine. Eat Doritos next to me. That's okay. Here's my issue: ketchup with Doritos. First of all,
Whoa.
who in the world
Oh.
who does that? First of all. Second of all,
Shout out Trip.
oh wow.
No.
Second of all, squeezing the whole bottle on his plate till there's like at least a puddle of ketchup, but like a mountain, I would even say. Then he grabs the Dorito, stuffs it in there where his fingers get ketchup.
Oh.
Oh, oh, I was pissed. And then he eats it like this. I was like, wow, wow. I never want to be friends with you again after what I just witnessed. That's one. And then two, lately, guys, look at me. How brown do I look? Lately, people have been coming up to me and like, look, I'll say this. I was throwing out trash in the back of our building. I grabbed the trash bag. I'm throwing out trash.
I think I know where
And
this
this,
is going.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I have a problem with it. I'm throwing out trash in the back of our building, and I'm here, and there's a guy there throwing out trash too. Looks at me, starts speaking in Spanish.
No.
I'm like, and I just look at him because I don't know what to do, and I just say, "Oh, sí," and he's like, he looks at me like, "I didn't ask you a question right now." I'm like, I don't know how to respond, and I just looked at him and I was like, "Sí, sí," and he was like, and I was like, "Yeah, that's all I have," and then I left. It was weird. I don't know why people think I speak Spanish automatically, but maybe it's how beaner do I look?
It's 'cause you look
Very?
Cuban. You look Cuban in those glasses, man. That's why.
Wait, let's now. Anyways, yeah, those are my two huge pet peeves. I don't. People have been speaking to me Spanish only. It's a problem. It's a problem. We're in
Yeah.
America. Speak to
It's
me
an-
English.
Yeah.
The guys
That's an
taking
issue.
the people taking my orders too. Actually, I was somewhere they were taking my order. Oh, I was at a meat market. You know, that's on me. I was at a meat market. They're
Yeah,
getting
you
my
gotta have
meat.
some feel.
And then again, he's asking me a question. Don't know what to say. See, hey, are you gonna pay in card or cash? Why didn't you ask me since the beginning in English? I don't know what you're asking me.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I was like, wow, let's just speak English in America, and then when we go to China, I'll learn Chinese.
There you
I
go.
like it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
All right. That was good. Mike?
I asked Isaiah to go last because when I thought about this, it's going to be a good little segue into what we're doing next. Also, forgot to mention it at the top, but Adam,
Oh, yeah.
shout out to you, man.
Shout out.
Shout out to Adam, man. Just made me extremely insecure. I hope you're watching and laughing your butt off right now because it's what happened. Anyways.
Mike shaved up his mustache. He was growing out
Yeah,
a mustache.
it was a problem. All right. I'm going to be honest. The breaking point for me, I looked down and it looked like whiskers. And I was like, what the hell am I doing with my life? So, anyways. But mine, it's honestly, I might get in trouble for this, especially because of people that I know, and I don't know who watches, and things like that. But my pet peeve is overly spiritual people. Overly spiritual people. Look, it's most of the time it's like baby Christians who are just like on fire, right? But then there's like mature believers too, who it's like every prayer is like, God, Jesus, thank you so much. Thank you. Jesus would just give you all the praise. And it's almost like it's like you can pray like that. I love it. I love it. But at some point, I'm gonna be like, you got my hands, right? And I'm praying with you. And you're going nuts. I'm gonna look up and be like, is she mic'd up? Are there cameras around? What's going on? And you know what it is? You know what it is? Again, I might get in trouble for this because there's people like that at the church that Isaiah works at and that I go to. And I love you all. I love all of you. I do. I'm not trying to bash anybody or trash anyone. But I like the way Isaiah prays. Because Isaiah saves that stuff for when it's
Personal
important.
time.
He saves it for when it's important. When we're at Chili's.
Oh, okay.
And he's blessing food. He goes, Jesus blesses food. Amen. Ooh. Whoa. I like that. Let me get my triple dipper on.
Hey,
He doesn't go, Jesus, thank you so much for this food, God. Thank you so much for this food, God. We don't deserve it, God. We love you so much, Jesus. Right? Like I've had to hold my tongue a couple of times. That being said, again, I love all of you. I'm not bashing the way anybody prays. If that's how you pray.
The heart is there, and hopefully it's
Yes.
pure. But when for example, like some people, they may have already shut off, right? They're like, "What's this guy talking about?"
It's true.
Hey, what he's talking about is when you drive 2 hours to your in-laws' house for Thanksgiving dinner. You get there, and the guy that's praying starts praying for 20 minutes. That's a problem. It's a problem because everybody's ready to eat. And so when he's praying for Israel, that's an issue. Israel needs to be prayed for. We're commanded to pray for them 100%. That's in the personal time. Okay. Personal time. Not when we're praying to eat cornbread, stuffing, and gravy. No. Okay.
It's true.
I get it.
Hey, I've been in a coffee shop. A guy has come up to me. I'm reading the word. He's like, "Oh, what are you reading?" I'm like, "Come sit down, my fellow brethren." Mistake number one. I'm sitting down. He's reading. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm reading this." We're talking about. He's like, "Man, like, can I just pray for you?" I'm like, "Yeah, bro, yeah." Jesus.
Oh.
Yes. I'm there trembling because everybody in the coffee shop's now just staring at me.
Yeah.
As this guy's praying over me. I was like, wow. Hey, pause on this prayer. Let's take this outside where you can yell and not everybody's looking at us. It's weird. I don't mind certain instances, maybe, but it was a
Time
little
and
weird.
place.
Time and place.
It's
I
true.
agree.
Time and place. It all goes back to social IQs. Social IQs. You're drinking a coffee at Sovereign. There's 20 people there, and you feel the Holy Spirit just impressing on you to pray for this guy right here. You bring him closer. You're like, "Hey, come here, Lord," and you just go right. You're talking loudly in his ear. You're not talking for the manager who's making a banana Biscoff iced coffee. You don't want you just shout out to Mike and my wife. They love that drink. But
That's a
um
yeah, that's a good drink.
But no, good pet peeves. Guys, we talk about it all the time. Don't be the problem. You may have found yourself on the other side of this pet peeve and you're like, that's me. It's okay. There's time.
It's not personal. It's never
It's not
personal.
personal, but
It's
there's
just
still
things.
time
Yes.
to change.
You know,
If you
maybe some
don't
of it,
change, huh?
maybe some of it's personal. I
Well,
felt,
yeah.
A little
And
bit.
and was talking
Yeah.
about his friend
I'm
directly.
not
Yeah.
gonna lie, I was talking about my friend. So
Some of it
a little
is personal, but if you don't change, then you made it personal. That's on you. That's on you. That's on you. But we're gonna move on to our next thing. One of my favorite segments, and it's our verse of the day, and we're gonna jump straight into it. It's one of my favorite verses. It comes out of the book of John, chapter 16, verse 33. And this is what it says. It says, I have told you, this is Jesus talking. It says, I have told you these things so that you may have peace. In this world, you will have trouble, but take heart. I have overcome the world. So good. And I'm going to start with you. Just something that sticks out to you with
I
this
will go
verse.
first. I'll go
Oh,
first because um, I want to get out of the way of the two pastors in this
okay.
situation. So I'll get out of the way real quick, and then I'll let those two just drop bombs.
Yes.
But I love this verse because it is a reminder, and I love reminders because if you know me, I forget everything. I'm bad. Ask Isaiah. Isaiah will be like, "Yeah, you remember this thing that happened in high school?" I'll be like, "No, bro, I don't." He'll be like, "Okay," and that kills the story. It kills the mood, and it sucks. But I
Sure.
love reminders, and this is a reminder that it reminds me of my favorite Bible verse is Genesis 50:20, and that God just is constantly redeeming every situation. He's redeeming us, but he also redeems every situation, everything bad that we go through. Um, he doesn't. I saw a video today, earlier actually, it's, saying that, talking about like how people say like, oh, it's it's God's plan, it's God's plan, right? And the problem with that is that God isn't the cause of these like situations or these tribulations, these injustices that you face, but he is the redeemer of those situations and tribulations and things that you face. So you can rest assured knowing that no matter what you're going through, it is being made for good through God, and it not caused by him, so you can learn this lesson. That I feel like that's the wrong way to look at it, but it's just you are provided peace, just like it says in this scripture, through God. And that's how he makes it um, renewed and redeemed. So that's my piece. You guys can go crazy now. I know you guys have.
Um,
I know Anthony has the Greek pulled up. No, I'm
okay.
just kidding.
Insane.
it might be on the wall. He's writing something. Let me look.
Anyways,
Oh.
Go ahead.
I was reading this. Okay, first, context. Context is huge in every passage we read. We don't just pick out verses and let them feel comfortable to us or make them adjustable to our situation. No context. Jesus in this context is speaking to his 12 disciples. This is near the time when Jesus is about to get crucified, near the ending. So Jesus is speaking specifically to the 12 disciples, and he's saying this. He's saying, hey, you guys are going to be scattered throughout the nations. You guys are going to be separated, and I'm going to go to the Father eventually. And then eventually we get to this point where he comes up with this last verse, and he's saying, but I'm telling you these things so you can have peace in me. And in this world you will have trouble, tribulation, but take heart, I've overcome the world. And the first thing I want to take from it is I break up scripture into pieces. So I have told you these things so that in me you may have peace. The first thing to make known, when we hear the word peace, we think circumstantial. We think circumstance peace. Oh, my situation is going to calm down. Oh, everything is just going to relax to me. I'm going to have like this tremendous peace where finally, you know, the healing comes, or finally, this thing just happens. And I want to say that's not the peace he's speaking about here. He's not speaking about circumstantial peace. He's speaking about inner peace. He's speaking about a peace. The way that I think about it is like this: a peace that if, when I was younger, if somebody were to break into my house, I'd be worried at first, but then I'd have a peace. Wait, my dad's got me. My dad's going to take care of the problem. My dad's going to handle the situation on whoever entered the house. That is the peace he's talking about, a peace in the relationship with him. He's saying, don't understand that tribulation is going to come. That's why he even says in Matthew 5 that understand that we all blessed are the persecuted. Like, you are going to be persecuted as the prophets were persecuted when you walk with me. So there is an aspect of persecution happening, and it doesn't mean peace is going to come over the situation, because he's talking to the disciples again. He's saying, you guys are going to be sent through the nations, and it isn't going to look peaceful on the outside, but have a peace with me that I know what's going on, and I see what's going on, and my hand is over you in what's going on. So it's an inner peace in the relationship with Jesus is the way that I look at it. And then to understand that I see this as something I say. Persecution is needed. Persecution is needed. Tribulation is needed, because I believe these things, persecution, tribulation, trouble, they actually, I'm going to use a crazy word here because it's also from Hebrews. It produces perfection. Persecution produces perfection. The way I describe it to my students is like this: hey, you wake up in the middle of the night, you have to go to the bathroom, it's dark, you stub your toe and your toenail just fell off. You're telling me next time when you wake up in the middle of the night, you're not going to turn on the light? You're going to turn on the light next time because your toenail just fell off. Yeah. In the same way, we go through tribulation most of the time to understand we're in need of a savior, one, but two, so that we may learn to walk in perfection. It even says in Hebrews, Jesus endured suffering so that endured suffering and yet was perfected through it. And it's just showing that suffering produces perfection in us, that it produces an endurance, it produces a perfection, and it allows us to rely on God, rely on solely him, go to him, and also I'd say it helps us create boundaries. I think tribulation is needed for people. So that's the way that I look at this passage, and then just making sure that he's the focus point. But take heart, I have overcome the world. Something I've been saying recently also. I know I'm talking a lot. Something I've been saying recently also is there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do to overcome the sin. No matter, I've been even saying, no matter how more disciplined I am or how better I try to become, no. There's already one who came and actually overcame the world. There's already one who did it, who conquered death, hell, and the grave. And that's why people say, oh, but I just need to have more self-control. No. You need to run to Jesus, who will give you the fruit of the Spirit, which is self-control. Oh, no, I just need to be more joyful. No. You need to run to Jesus, which will give you the fruit of the Spirit, which is joy. We forget that these things, it is nothing of what we can do, but everything of what he already did and what he can do. So
you better tell somebody.
Oh my gosh. So yeah,
that's good. That's good. No, it's so true. Everything that he said is so good, whether it's, taking the Bible in context, any point in your life, sometimes it's a part of the now generation to get a verse and get a piece of it and then use that and not knowing what Jesus was talking about before, what Jesus is doing before. So context is key. But I mean, I love this verse so much. I mean, Anthony hit it on the nail, just every piece of this verse. But something that I think about when I'm thinking about this verse practically, when it comes to me, is I read this verse and I see it as Jesus letting me know if Jesus was having a conversation with me, he'd be telling me through this verse, hey, I'm telling you this so that when it happens, you remember that I told you and you can have peace in that. So it's him saying, I've told you these things so that you may have peace in me. So it's literally God saying, hey, I'm telling you this because it's going to happen. So when it does, you'll remember that I told you. And that's going to give you what Anthony's talking about, inner peace. Because you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus already said this was going to happen. But I love the next two parts. In this world, you will have trouble. And it's just, I don't know. All of us as believers are all disciples of Jesus. We're all called to the Great Commission to spread the gospel the best way that we can to all the ends of the earth in whatever way that looks like to us. And so for us as a disciple, it's important for us to know that we will go through trouble. We will have trials. We will have tribulations. We will have sorrows. We will have all of these things. And you may that sometimes that's where we end the verse like, well, would Jesus like why would this happen? Would Jesus, why would that occur in my life? Whoa, 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 time out. Hold on. Jesus never promised us a perfect life, but I promise you this. With Jesus, it's the best life. And it's not even close because of the second part, the last part. But take heart, I have overcome the world. So it's like him saying like you're gonna have trouble, but if you come to me, if you lean on me, you're gonna be able to get through it, overcome it, and learn something through it. Because guess what? I faced everything that you're going through and so much more, and I know how to get out of it. So follow me, because I can show you the way out. So I don't know
And
this
I,
verse.
yeah,
Go ahead.
I would even say I tell this to a lot of people. I tell them like this: the Bible says that this life is like a blink of an eye, and I tell people like this all the time. What is a blink of an eye of suffering compared to an eternity of suffering? It's nothing. It's nothing. I would rather suffer a blink of my eye and suffer a little bit just for a blink to spend eternity with my Father than to live the life I want for a blink of an eye. Just like the Bible even says, you're like the grass, the flowers of the field. It comes and it goes. It withers away eventually. And saying, I rather live this life, maybe suffering for the name of Jesus, persecuted for the name of Jesus, than living this life the way I want and eventually standing before God and Him saying, depart from me, I never knew you. So I really say, yes, take heart in God. Understand tribulation will come, but that last part, take heart in Him. And
Yeah.
eventually spend time with Him.
So
Yeah.
good. So good. So good. So good.
You guys see why I got out of the way early? No, you're welcome.
Okay.
You're welcome.
So,
Hey, and I was gonna speak to this too. What Mike said, I know he's joking around, or if he's not. Some people sometimes feel like it's only the people who speak that are supposed to speak out like this or speak boldly like this. But what Mike said is just as powerful as what me and Anthony said. It's different and it's personal to him. And so the truth is that what you get from the Bible may be applicable and applicable to somebody else. Me and Anthony, what we said can apply to 50 people each. Let's say what I said applied to 50, Anthony to 50. But what Mike said would apply to another 50. So this is an encouragement not to shy away from speaking out the things of God just because you don't speak on a stage. Always speak, never feel underqualified because we're all unqualified. God qualifies the called. That's the truth of it. God can use anybody. God used a donkey. He can use anybody to do anything. Always remember that. But let's move on to the next thing. The next thing that we got, I'm excited for is some new segments that we've been going through and talking about. The word is good. And let me just tell you, if you haven't read the word in a while, you feel like it's been a minute, don't be ashamed. Open it up and God will speak powerfully through you and to you. But here we go. Guys, I'm excited for this one. All right, here we go. This is the way it's going to work. You guys got $15. $15 to create your best fast food meal. So there's going to be a different amount of options from fast food places. And the topics are this. We're going to go fries. We're going to go main entree. We're going to go sauce. We're going to go drink. You got $15, 4 categories. Here we go. First category is your French fries. Where are you getting them from? For $5, you can get Jack in the Box curly fries. For $4, you can get McDonald's fries. For $3, you can get Cane's fries. For $2, Wendy's fries, and $1, you get Burger King fries.
Oh, let's first discuss why the hell Chick-fil-A isn't on there. Yeah, that was
I was gonna
Chick-fil-A.
put them. I was gonna put them as the $5 one instead of the curly fries, but I feel like I don't know. Chick-fil-A fries are hit and miss for some people, but I don't know.
Wow.
It's true.
I
It's
guess
'cause
I
you
would
get
go with
that-
the
you get-
McDonald's fries.
You get that fat Chick-fil-A fry that's all potato. You're like, what's going
That
on?
one's just depressing.
Hey, I feed that to my dog. That's his treat for the day. That's all me. They did you
All
good
right.
today.
Let's see. So
This
Ant's
is-
going with the McDonald's fries, which is
Yeah.
$4.
This is a hot take, but I'm taking Wendy's at $2. I think that Wendy's they have the best fries out of
Arnold
every
loves
single
their fries also.
Anthony's spraying in tongues. But
Wow.
out of every single fast food establishment I've been to, guys, I'm 215 pounds right now. I've been to all of them. All right. They're the best.
Wow.
Wendy's fries are.
I don't know if the weight was supposed to hold that statement. Wendy's is still buns, okay? Wendy's is still trash.
No, just the fries. The burgers are like, they're dry. The texture's weird.
Yeah, it's true.
But
It's true.
The fries.
The
are
sweet tea is garbage from Wendy's also. My God. Anyways, all right, we're going to rant. But here we go. So Ant is on the board for $4. Mike's on the board for $2. Now we're getting to our main entree. Here we go. For $5, you get Cane's chicken strips. For $4, you get the Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich from Whataburger.
Come
For
on.
$3, you get a Chick-fil-A sandwich, regular number one. For $2, you get a 10-piece nugget from McDonald's. For $1, you get 3 hot and spicy McChickens.
Oh, wow. Wow. I'm going to go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich. I'm not going to lie. That's just my go-to. Every day.
All right.
Like, I can't. I need it. It's amazing. Hey, the sauces better be good.
All right, so Ant's on
I've
the
been
board
hearing
for
wild
$7.
takes on there. Wild takes. Like barbecue buffalo chicken sandwich. Who eats that, bro? Just say a Whataburger
Oh.
burger. Like,
No, don't do
The
this.
Buffalo Ranch. My
That's
God,
the best thing Whataburger's ever made. I'm taking it.
hey, I pray at night that they take that off the menu for people like you.
All right. Mike is on the board for $6. Ant's on the board for $7. We're moving on to the sauces, boys. Look, I tried to put together what I could. Okay, what I could. Here we go. First one on the board. These are in my particular order. Okay. $5, you can get the cane sauce. $4, you can get McDonald's buttermilk ranch. For $3, you can get the patty melt sauce from Whataburger. For $2, you get the chili from Wendy's. And for $1, you get mustard.
Okay.
Wow, what's going on?
None of those go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich. None of those.
The ranch.
Yeah, wow. I don't know. I mean, how much? What's the ranch? What ranking is it?
$4.
Oh my. Just give me mustard at this point. I guess I'm on a diet. Give me mustard.
So Ant's at $7.
I was hoping you'd say like Polynesian, like
Okay.
something, bro.
Something. Chick-fil-A
Mike?
sauce. I got $6.
Yeah.
I guess I'll go cane sauce, but like for what? Like I have.
Yeah.
The fries.
Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, what am I gonna eat with my entree? That's
To
my
drink. Last one to drink. You guys are budgeting too well, so you got more than enough for all of them.
I got $4 left. I think.
I got 5.
All right.
Give it to me.
For $5, you can get the sweet tea from Cane's. $4 you can get Sprite from Whataburger. $3 the Coke from McDonald's. $2 Diet Dr. Pepper from Jack in the Box. And for
Okay.
$1 you get the expired milk that's in the McDonald's fridge.
Oh,
You the Diet Dr. Pepper, man.
I'm obviously going sweet tea.
That's a good
Yeah.
meal.
Even though Cane's is the worst sweet tea.
No, that's
Wow.
the best sweet tea.
Hey, I know sweet tea. I live sweet tea. I've tasted them from all around the world already.
Wow.
Give us your weight
all
right now,
around the
Ant, so
world.
we believe you.
Look, greatest sweet tea right now. He could have just said Mexican restaurants. Boom, top of the list. Boom, sweet teas one already. Mexican restaurant sweet teas are the best. Then you slowly go down the board and you go Chick-fil-A's is kind of buns. Whataburgers is okay. Like it's getting
It's
there.
doable.
It's doable. You can sometimes drink the sugar they put in it and it gets in your mouth and you're like spitting it out. The hell? Like they didn't mix it. It's weird. Yeah.
Wait, what was number one?
The Mexican restaurant sweet teas.
Oh yeah, the Mexican restaurant sweet tea
Like
is that they bring it
Coco's,
to you
Costa
and it looks
Mesa.
like orange juice.
Sure. I think that's the glass, Isaiah, but we'll talk about that later.
Bro. Okay, so let me just tell you, you got to smash the comment section. Tell us who won this contest. Mike put together Wendy's fries, Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich. He got the cane sauce, and then he got the Diet Dr. Pepper from Jack in the Box. And Ant put together McDonald's fries, the Chick-fil-A sandwich, mustard,
Yeah. Sweet tea.
and the sweet tea from Cane's. So you got to smash the comment section who you think won this contest. But here's the truth. You can smash the comment section if you think I won this because I put together, in my opinion, the best meal. So I go Wendy's fries too. Shout out to my wife. But then here we go. Here's what we get a little change of. This is what I was expecting from these guys, but they didn't do it. I would go the Cane's chicken strips and the Buffalo Ranch chicken strip sandwich. Boom. Put me down for $9 on the main entree. Give me the McDonald's ranch for my fries. No drink. I'm good. No drink.
Wow.
No drink.
You're going to be eating, your mouth's going to be dry.
Yeah.
And you get cotton mouth like what we used to do when we're running liners, and then you're like, no water. Yeah.
Where's the cow? Where is the cow?
Where's
True.
the cow? Where's the cow? Why is that water still the best water of all time?
Because you were dehydrated when you were drinking it.
It's true.
No,
That's
You're
what I
coming
try to
off
tell
of
people.
30 sprints, 100-yard sprints.
That's
Our
what I
coach
try
is
to
like,
tell
all right,
people.
finally, you guys can go get some water. And you're just.
I don't know why. Even fountain water was amazing to me. I'd be there
Yeah, that's true.
drinking it. I was in love with it. I was like, man. But I didn't.
'Cause it was
I didn't have a
cold.
water bottle.
Because it was cold. It's proving
Hey.
my point. All
Hey.
water
Bro.
tastes different.
Oh my gosh.
Hey,
Yeah.
whoa, time out.
Oh.
First of all, sometimes it wasn't cold and it was still good. Two, all water doesn't taste different in my opinion. Water's water.
All the same. You see that bag right there? Spring Texas water.
Yeah, I can't see that bag because of the window. Stay there. Keep your head there. Now I can see that
It's right
bag.
there.
Hey man.
Mike, what were you gonna
Water
say?
is water.
Well, I was gonna say, like, I remember being in school. I don't think kids know how privileged they are. Like, we were in school and we were drinking fountain water.
Yeah.
I didn't bring a water bottle. Bro, these kids show up to the gym with the 64-ounce Stanley. It's $60. Bro, if I
they
brought
leave
that
it there.
to and they leave it there. If I brought that to my dad, he'd be like, bro, $60? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Go put it back. And I would be like, oh, sorry. And
You're
you
like,
go
and
put it
that's why I
back.
don't have a water bottle today.
And that's why you see me get a small one, you know? this was free. Actually, this is a gift. So there you go.
There you
Hey,
go, man.
wow, it's true. Everybody does have their own cups and their little Stanleys. I'm gonna be
Bro.
honest. I was the person in school because I know nobody I know is gonna see this. That I had friends that I literally. Okay, this sounds bad. I mainly went up to them for their lunch boxes, their foods, their water bottle. You're here. Give me your bag now.
Shout out.
And they packed that for me. Good. I'll just say it like that. Good. Got
That's-
Cheetos, fruit, all of it.
No, one of
That was
our
Isaiah
friends-
my senior year.
Yep. Yes. Our senior year, I had my parents bring us lunch all the time. It was awesome. But before that, like our sophomore and junior year, me and Mike have this friend. Shout out, he's probably watching. Shout out because he's a loyal listener. But he would always bring food and he'd bring leftover cons. And this guy, I mean, bless his heart, but just doesn't eat. Well, he didn't eat that way in high school. And so I'd be begging. Like in my head, I was like, man, I don't know if this chicken patty's gonna hold me down for the rest of the day. For 9 periods, it's not gonna happen. So I'd be just looking at his cons bowl and I'm like, please just don't finish the rice, don't finish don't finish something so I can eat it. It happened more often than not, but then there would be some days where he's like, I don't know, man, I'm really hungry today. And he'd finish it and I'd be like, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Wow. Hey, I
But-
get nervous with cons. They make me
Yeah.
nervous sometimes. I don't know what they're doing in the back. Like, why are you cooking? First off, why are you cooking in front of me? Like, there's something going on in the back that they have to be cooking in front of us. I know it. But two, I don't trust these guys because the other day, they don't even know what they're doing sometimes. They're just letting it be there. And I was like, bro, my food's burnt. Take it off. He's like, take it off. My food's burnt. It came out black. Me and Elizabeth were eating it the other day. I was like, yeah, we got toasted fajita. So, I mean, we'll just deal with it today.
Insane. But
Yeah.
all right, guys, we gotta move on to the next thing. The next thing is another food category. It's keep 4, cut 4, chicken places. Chicken places. Here we go. First one on the board. Church's Chicken.
You know what's funny is immediately when you said chicken places, I thought of Churches and I thought of it was gonna be an auto cut. So I'm gonna cut Churches chicken.
And
I haven't eaten churches since I was like 5, so I don't even remember what it tastes like. Yeah, let's
Alright.
cut that too. I better hope there's better coming up. Let's cut
hey,
churches.
remember, I tell Mike and whoever the guest is this all the time. There's 8 options. So that's one. So let's not cut 5 and then you got 3. Let's not do that. So next one on the board is Chick-fil-A.
Automatic keep.
Yeah, we'll keep Chick-fil-A.
All right.
Even
keep
though
it
it's
Chick-fil-A.
overrated. It's so overrated. But
Hey,
it's good though. It's good.
don't speak
It's,
about them like that.
it's better than Churches.
It's my favorite
Alright.
place right now.
Next one on the board, Popeyes.
Okay, I'm gonna cut that one too. What the hell's going on? Wait. You know what? Yeah, let's cut that too.
The only thing that's really good is the chicken sandwich, but the chicken sandwich is really good.
Is it better than Chick-fil-A's, Mike?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. It's not even close. So I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it.
All right, so Mike has kept 2, cut 1. Ant has cut 2, kept 1. Next
There's
one
only
on
2
the
other
board-
places I'll keep.
Next one on the board is a throwback. It got closed down, not because it was not good, in my opinion, but it's the Cook Shack. I don't know if you guys remember it, but chicken and waffles.
Cut.
What?
Cut.
I'm gonna keep that one. I think there was a good. You know, their spices were strong though. You gotta be sensitive with the spices. You know, I've been cooking lately, meal prepping. I feel like I should go teach people how much they're supposed to use in an ordinary serving. Down here, they're like, no, just keep going. I'm like, wow. My throat's burning right now, but okay.
Wake up
But
swollen.
yeah, I'll keep that one.
All right, so keeping Cook Shack. So Ann is 2-2. Mike is 2-2 as well. Next one on the board, new in the valley next to Walmart, Zach's Bees.
Oh my gosh. I'm cutting that tremendously. That's the place I was talking about when I said they use too much spices. The place is disgusting.
Yeah, I haven't tried it, so I'm gonna cut it also.
Yeah,
Never had
don't
it.
go there. I'm gonna tell you right now, don't go there. Don't go around there. Don't go anywhere near there. It's trash. Wow.
Insane. All right, next one, KFC.
Cut.
Wait, I remember having KFC. It's weird.
Yes.
Why is it kind of good?
Yes.
It's because you know what it was? The little breaded pieces. Like
Yep.
when I bit it, it came perfectly off in my mouth, and there was some more
Yes.
bread pieces. So I think I'm gonna keep that one.
KFC's good, but there's only two places. The reason I'm cutting them is because I'm waiting for these two things. If I don't get it,
Hey,
then
he's not gonna say just
I
keep
know.
it. Go, go, Isaiah. I'm gonna
Well,
keep.
Mike has
I'm
to
gonna keep
keep-
KFC.
I gotta
Mike
keep
has
the
to
last
keep-
two. Hopefully, they're
Mike
what I
has to
wanted.
keep the last two, and Ant has to keep one more from the two remaining. The next one on the board is Dave's Hot Chicken.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll take that.
What? I'm
Yeah,
cutting that
stuff is-
bogus.
No,
All
that's
right.
amazing.
No, that's straight caquita.
So Ant kept Chick-fil-A, he kept Popeyes, he kept Cook Shack. No,
Let's go
He
back.
kept- Chick. He kept Chick-fil-A, Cook Shack,
KFC.
KFC,
Okay.
and he's got to keep the last one. Mike has kept Chick-fil-A,
Popeyes.
Popeyes, and he's got
Dave's
to keep
Hot.
Dave's Hot Chicken, and they're both keeping the last one on this list, which is Cane's.
Yeah, I love my list. I'm not gonna lie, it worked out great.
Hey, my list is better.
I liked Ant's list just because KFC is my jam. The biscuits too. Gosh, I don't know if it was just one of those days where it's like, man, I really want a trash meal right now, and that just hit different. But
Yeah.
Mike, was there another chicken place that you were thinking about that I didn't
Yeah,
say?
I was waiting on Wingstop.
Yeah, I was waiting on Wingstop too.
That would have been my ideal 4. But honestly, since you said Dave's Hot, I think Dave's Hot's better than Popeyes, so I would replace that if you had said Wingstop. So yeah, Cane's, Wingstop, Dave's Hot, and then Chick-fil-A would have been like my perfect list.
Wow.
There's always a critique on my
Dumb,
food.
don't do this. I'm saying it would
Wow.
have been. Don't do this.
I
Hey,
get
y'all
it
ever
though.
been- Y'all ever been to Last Wings?
Oh.
No.
I just put you on. I want you to know. When you look back in time and be like, man, like I just tried that. Be like, Anthony. Wow, Anthony knows
I
food.
would-
Hey,
I
look,
will
that's
go
another
try it.
pet peeve that I got. These wing places, wing snob, stop, wings to go. Like, bro, hey, just put wings. Not even with the Z, just wing. That's what we got, wings. Not wing stop, wing snob. We already got too many lost wings. No, there's already too many. Just do
Yeah.
wings. Wings on 10th. Wings on 29th. That is all you got to do.
Oh, wow.
People are trying to be creative, and it's making them
I
look
just
stupid.
I just named my future restaurant. We're gonna serve only wings, and it's gonna be called That Wing Place.
That wing place.
Yeah. So when people
Wow.
are gonna be like, "Have you tried that wing place?" Like that.
You're
Oh,
insane.
How do you remove Mike from the Wow.
Isn't that a good idea? I think that's a banger.
Wow.
I also don't know anything about restaurants.
Insane. Well, we're going to move on to the final thing of the day, guys. And what we are going to do is we are going to predict. Now, the schedule isn't out completely of when they will play, but we do know the teams. So what we're going to do is we're going to predict the Cowboys 2026, 2027 record. We're going to do this together. So here we go. I'm just going to name the teams, all right? and we play certain teams twice, so wait for them to come back around again. Here we go. We're going to go with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Win, loss, or tie.
Wow. Jacksonville win. I'm gonna go with a win.
Alrighty. So
Wait,
Ant's
let
got-
me give a disclaimer to all my answers. All my answers. Let me say something. When we finally bench Dak and get a new QB, we're gonna win a Super Bowl.
This
But
is what I'm talking about, man. The delusion. It's
What?
the same thing. It's the same thing last week with Lamar and Eli. It's the same thing because Dak hasn't won. All of a sudden, he's trash.
hey,
Bro,
hey, he's had an opportunity every time, and he chokes. He's like a little chokes under pressure. Can't throw the
All right.
freaking turd. Anyways,
So Ant has Cowboys winning against the Jaguars. Mike, Jags, Trevor Lawrence. They lost Travis
Dude.
Etienne. Tell me.
Yeah, but I really like the Jags next year, but I don't think they'll. If it's in the begin, is it a home game or away game?
Home game.
Okay, we'll win.
All right. Next one, Philadelphia Eagles.
I think we're gonna split them, so I'll go
So 1-1.
loss. Yeah,
So
I'm gonna go a win. We're bound to win. It's weird.
yeah. Win both, Ant, because we play them twice.
No, we'll lose one. We'll probably lose one, win one.
All right.
Yeah.
Next one is the Tennessee Titans. This is a home game.
win.
I'd say a win.
Both on a win. Next one is the Baltimore Ravens, also a home game.
I'm gonna go a loss. To be honest.
I think that game is a sneaky dub,
All
like
right.
a weird dub. I think it's gonna be at the beginning of the season, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, the Cowboys are back. Have you seen that defense about?" And then the end of the year, we're gonna be 8-1 again.
Wow. Next game, Arizona Cardinals.
We should
home.
win that as well.
Yeah, that's a win in my books.
Next one, Washington Commanders twice.
We should sweep them. Should.
I'm a split. I think we're gonna win one this one. I'm gonna be honest.
All
I have a
right.
weird feeling. It's always with the Commanders.
Next one is the San Francisco 49ers. This one is in Dallas.
That's a loss. The Niners just have our number, man. It's unfortunate.
This is the year we break it. Saying it.
I'm
Hopefully.
gonna say a win. Yeah.
All right. Next one up, Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Dallas.
I'm gonna say a loss. I'm gonna be honest.
No, we should beat them because no Mike Evans.
Yep. Next on the board is the New York Giants twice.
I hate this team.
Yeah, we should sweep them also.
I want to say that we sweep them too.
All right. Next one up is the Green Bay Packers.
That's a loss. Unfortunately.
It's a loss too.
All right. Next one up is the Houston Texans.
Where at?
Houston.
In Houston.
That's a win.
Like it.
I think that we will lose that game as well because of that defense. That's so ridiculous.
All right, here we go. We got the Colts, the Seahawks, the Rams all away.
Colts will be a close game that we win.
Yeah, I'll say Colts we win too.
The Seahawks and the Rams, I think we will lose to. Maybe not the Seahawks. I can see how we could win that, but again, that defense is just ridiculous. So I would say loss because the Rams beefed up their secondary too. So
I would say loss, Rams, win, Seahawks. I feel like we could beat the Seahawks.
we could. I don't know.
All right, so here we go. So Mike's got the Cowboys going 2, 4, 6, 8. Wow, my math.
Okay, you just have to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. So Mike has us going 11 and 6, and has us going.
That's fair, I think.
12.
12. And has us going 12 and 5.
Hey,
Both
we'll
our
go 12.
records.
We'll go 12 and 5 when Tony Romo comes back, and
And Isaiah has us going 17 and 0.
No, I do not. I do not. If I had to put us together, I do. Let me do this. Let me try and do this rapid fire. I do Eagles. We split it, so that's 1 and 1, and then
We might split with
Commanders.
the Giants too, dude.
I got Commanders. I think we
Young.
sweep the Commanders. I'm gonna go 3 and 1, and then the Giants. Man, that's gonna be. I just don't know with the Giants. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bank on they're too young, and I'm gonna get Dak doing it because I think he's undefeated against the Giants. So I'm gonna go 5 and 1. The Jags is an interesting one. It could be like one of those trap games, but I got 6 and 1. Tennessee 7 and 1. Baltimore will lose that one. That's 7 and 2. Arizona, that needs to be a win. 8 and 2. San Francisco, we haven't beaten San Francisco in I think 4 years. The last time we did beat them was in Dallas. We're in Dallas, so I'm gonna get them. I'm gonna get us beating us. That's beating them. 9 and 2. Tampa Bay, another trap game. I'm gonna go 9 and 3. And then Green Bay, again, another game that if we want to compete, we have to win it. We have to win it. So 10 and 3, I got them winning that one. Houston, defense too good, 10 and 4. Indianapolis, I think that's another trap game, but we'll get out of that one. What is that? 11 and 4. Seahawks, I don't like Sam Darnold. I think we should blitz him all day. If we do that, we'll go to 11. 11 and 5, and then the Rams, gosh, they're just so good. I got us 11 and 6 too. And maybe losing one of those other games, we might be 10-7. I don't know. I don't want to be 10 and 7. Of course, I want to be dominant, but we got to be realistic too. There's just a lot of pieces that we need, a lot of pieces that we're missing. But
I
guys,
think if we win 11 games though, we'll be in contention to win the East. So
for sure. Look, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. This is what I've thought for the longest time. Jaden Daniels. Look. As impressive as his rookie year was, we have to understand there's an expectation that you get from the media, from people, from fans, from everything. So imagine your rookie year, there's already expectations. Then you take your team to the NFC Championship, where your team hadn't been in about 25 years. You take them there as a rookie. Now the expectation is if you do not get back there, it's a failed season. Because of that, I think Jaden Daniels is at an unfair situation and will honestly probably need to be traded to be, great again, is what I'll say. That's my opinion. I don't think he'll succeed on the Commanders. I don't have them competing in the East. The Giants are scary. I think they're too young. Philly, I think, is out. Saquon gone. Not gone like he was traded, but he's just washed there. Offensive line depleted. A.J. Brown, who knows what's going to happen with him. There's a lot of things that we don't know what's going to happen. So I'm excited. Free agency has been kind of crazy. Hopefully it continues. The draft is going to be even crazier. And remember, guys, as Cowboy fans, if you are Cowboys fans, here's what we're hoping for. Caleb Downs at 12. Jacob
Somehow.
Rodriguez at 20. It might
Jacob
happen
Rodriguez
because
will be there at 20. I'm not really worried about that. He will be there, and that guy is absolutely electric. The thing that I'm worried about is Caleb Downs at 12. But there's another cornerback that's a dog also. So we'll see.
So the thing is, check this out. The thing is, the Dolphins traded Jalen Waddle to the Broncos. The Dolphins have the 11th pick in the draft. So with trading Jalen Waddle, they most likely, hopefully, are looking for another receiver to add. Which leaves the door open that if it gets to 11, Caleb Downs can hopefully still be available and the Dolphins won't go for him. But we'll see. But, guys, been a great episode, been a great show. I've had a complete joy being with you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it today. You already know the tune.
Hey, real quick. Just for everybody who stayed this long, just so you know, I know nothing about sports, and you just heard me predict a freaking season. This is just to tell you anything. Anybody can pull anything out of their butt and say whatever they want. Anybody can all the Giants, all the Cowboys. Yeah, I can say it too. I don't know what we're talking about. Anyways, yeah. let's all just
guys,
relax because everybody has
true,
an
it's
opinion.
true. Anybody can predict it. Anybody can go through anything. But we've had a joy with you guys. You already know the tune. You made it up to this point. You're a real one. You're loyal. We appreciate you. But guess what? We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.